Alright, g'day, hi, and welcome. Okay, so today I was just outside with my coolpix S9200. Now the camera that this replaced was the S300. I really liked that, and it was perfect. It was great in low light, and of course Nikon, I guess, did, quit making them. It's too bad. So ended up getting this one here. So it was kind of it is a very gray kind of bland day out there. Hang on, wait for it. There you go. So I didn't get a lot of good footage, but we'll see what kind of video quality you can get with a a cheaper camera. So this is a good little camera, is what it is. Fair amount of features. This is one of the more upper end of its type. Very wide LCD screen on there. Again, I don't know if Nikon still makes this exact coolpix, but their coolpix lineup is good. Everybody wants zoom now. That's why they make them all. I think they get a little too zoomy for what you can get out of it, and then you end up with barrel distortion or vignetting and stuff like that. So we'll have a look at some of the photos, see how they came out, and this kind of gives you an idea of what you can get with a camera like this in low light, kind of, or dull light. I wouldn't say low light. Wasn't really low light out, but it was, just kind of overcast, that type of thing. Sometimes overcast is actually better, but sometimes it's not. So we'll have a look at some of the photos anyway for a not so great day of shooting.
All right, so here's just a side of a old building or whatever. Not too bad. Strangely enough, it's very hard to get the camera to take a picture on the level. It seems to always want to bend one way or another with the straight lines, but otherwise not too bad. It got a huge wasp nest here. Not too bad for a dark day. That was with the zoom zoomed in quite a bit too. Probably that thing was probably about 10-12 feet above my head, so to speak. Excuse me. So not too bad. This one's a little dark or whatever. Not too bad again for low light with the zoom on, that type of thing. Not really low light, but a cloudy day, winter day. So not the sharpest of pictures, but not bad for testing. Here was a little kind of like a little creek, little patch of water that from the road, again about 20 feet away. Here's that same little spot there. So again, not too bad. Wintertime is very hard to get any sort of excitement or color into your photo. Sometimes you just don't have everything's just dark and dreary. So otherwise, not too bad. The church steeple here came out not too bad. On a sunny day, this is the church here. It would be a lot. That would be a nice, very very nice, lively, photo with lots of different colors in it. But right now, again, when you've got that overcast, it just turns everything gray and whatever. Not too overexposed here, a little bit though. Here's a baby Jesus. Not too bad. At least you can see some color, other than just gray and light green or whatever and browns and stuff like that. So that does stand out. So it does pick up the color pretty well. This was a macro shot at about 10 feet on the rusty gate. It's just a snowbank. I couldn't get any closer. When there's not much to take pictures of, here's some stones and snow, some gravel and snow. There you go. But you can see there's okay detail there. To test the camera for this is next picture is taken about approximately 3 feet away. So the lines are fairly straight on the mailboxes. It came out fairly well. Would have been I don't know. It's really hard to get that camera to at close range. It seems like it's the camera that you're meant to be at 4 feet all the time with. Anything further than 4 feet's too far. Anything clser, that seems like all these little pocket cameras seem to be like that. It's not just this camera. I'm not really trashing this camera. I'm just kind of. So there's a little bit of barreling in this one. Not too bad. Here's not too bad. A little hint of pin cushioning in there, but not too bad. This here, just to kind of zoom in a little bit and then see how it was. And this is the last one here. This is all the exciting subjects I was able to find for today. But at least you get to see how it works in low light. Okay, there you go.